Uh, Hi, dear students. Welcome back once again. This is Dr. Prasanna T from Government First Grade Women's College, Shumaga. This is the 11th session of Human Resource Management, and in the last session of first module or first chapter. In this chapter, the last content is human resource management and total quality management. How human resource management uh, having integrated with total quality management, let us see. Before I'm going to make the statement made by the Hansen and then Clefjo, let us have a little bit of brief introduction about what is all about TQM, that is total quality management. Total quality management is an integrated organizational effort designed to improve quality of every level. Total quality management functions on the premise that the quality of products and processes is the responsibility of everyone who is involved with the creation or consumption of the products or services offered by an organization. In other words, total quality management capitalizes on the involvement of management, workforce, suppliers, and even customers. In order to meet or exceed customer expectations, what actually human resource management is having integrated, which includes without having total quality management, human resource management won't run as of my knowledge is concerned. According to Hansen and Klefjo, in 2003, he defined that a management system in continuous change, which is constituted of values, methodologies, and tools, the aim of which is to increase eternal and then eternal customer satisfaction with a reduced amount of resources. This is what the statement made by Hansen and then Klefjo, that yes, human resource management is with values, methodology, and then tools, quality will represent by any management. At the same time, this concept deal with human resource management and management of processes respectively. They addresses the issues of people and process. Human resource focuses address the issues of employee involvement. This entails continuous improvement programs, employees training and functioning of teams. Employee involvement is considered a critical element of quality. Similarly, process management involves documentation of process, use of tools for quality improvement, such as statistical process control and the degree of process integration within the organization. But human resource management and total quality management, we know that what is all about human resource management. We know the definition, we know the meaning of, and then we know the nature, scope. We also know the objectives of human resource management. At the same time, here, let us look upon the principles of total quality management, how total quality management will give more impetus on the principles. First one is customer-centric approach. Customer-centric approach is nothing but consumers are the ultimate judge to determine whether products or services are of superior quality or not. No matter how many resources are pooled in training employees, upgrading machines and computers, incorporating quality design, process and standards, bringing new technology, etc. At the end of the day, it is the customers who have the final say in judging your company. Companies must remember to implement total quality management across all fronts, keeping in mind the customers. This is what the customer-centric approach is all about. The second one is employee involvement. Ensuring that the total employee involvement in achieving goals and business objectives will lead to employee empowerment and active participation from the employee in decision making and addressing quality related problems. Employee empowerment and involvement can be increased by making the workspace more open and devoid of fear. This is what the second principles of total quality management is concerned. Number three is continual improvement. A major component of total quality management is continual improvement, which is also one of the best principle of total quality management. Continual improvement will lead to improved and higher quality processes. Continual improvement will ensure companies will find new ways and techniques in producing better quality products, production, be more competitive as well as exceed customer expectation. Next principle of total quality management is strategic approach to improvement. It is the business must adopt a strategic approach towards the quality improvement to achieve their goals, vision and mission. A strategic plan is very necessary to ensure quality becomes the core aspect of all business processes. The last and then final principle of total quality management is that is integrated system. Business comprises of various departments with different functionality purposes. These functionalities are interconnected with various horizontal processes. Total quality management focuses on everyone, every employee, every labor. In the company should have a thorough understanding of the quality policies, standards, objectives. In the company should have a thorough understanding of to promoting very important quality work culture, as it helps to achieve excellence and surpass customer expectation. An integrated system ensures that the continual improvement and helps companies to achieve a competitive edge. This is all 5 principles of TQM as we discussed in detail. Number 1 is customer-centric approach. Number 2 is self-employee involvement. Number 3 is continual improvement. Number 4 strategic approach to the improvement. Number 5 is integrated system. And then when we are moving on to the next concept, that is how it is implemented. The implementation of total quality management means the empowerment of all employees through increased communication, education and training. Successful implementation requires the use of specialist knowledge. Experts are used to set up quality standards. And then a successful procedure and work practices to effective cultural changes in the organization. While the initial investment is relatively high, the investment pays dividends in the long run. Worker expectations are fulfilled, customer loyalty and satisfaction generated, good operating standards are raised. The result is that lower overall operating cost can be expected. In the total quality management organization, the management focuses on 2 issues. They are meeting customer needs, which are all important and from which sales and profit will follow. Empowering all employees who can seen as a resource to be developed. Next one is treating suppliers as business partners whose success is vital to the success of business itself and have invaluable technical expertise which can be utilized in improving the end customer exercise. This is how the things could be in HRM, particularly under total quality management. HRM is the efficient and effective utilization of human resources to achieve goals of an organization. Human resource management is the distinctive approach to employment management, which seeks to achieve competitive advantage through the strategic development of a highly committed and capable workforce, using an integrated array of cultural, structural, and personal techniques. So we can say HRM is the process of acquiring, developing, maintaining, and keeping relationship of human beings of an organization to achieve its core purpose. Total quality management is the way of managing for the future and is far wider in its application than just assuring product or service quality. It is the way of managing people and business processes to ensure complete customer satisfaction at every stage, internally and externally. Total quality management combined with effective leadership results in an organization doing the right things right first time. Therefore, TQM, that is total quality management, is the art of managing the whole, whole to achieve excellence. Job involvement means the degree to which a person identifies with his or her job, actively participates in it, and considers his or her performance important self-worth. That means intensity of the person's psychological identification with the job is important. The success and the progress of organization is heavily depends on the combination of human resource management and TQM. TQM, obviously, organizational committed and the job involvement, where there is a attraction and then retention of the best employees within the organization, increasing the the important task of HRM. But to achieve all of these things and to reach to organizational goals, an organization should have employees with organizational commitment and job involvement. Organizational commitment means the extent to which an individual identifies with and it is involvement of job satisfaction and job involvement. When job satisfaction is high due to pay, people fairly improve the quality of supervision, match people to job that fit their interest, and to decentralize organizational power, where job involvement is also high. When there is a job dissatisfaction, job involvement is also low. Job involvement starts with the quality of the human resource practices. The organization develops the policies according to the human resource practices. Dear students, this is how the principles of total quality management that we discussed, and then in detail that how total quality management helps to achieve any development in human resource management is concerned. And then in the last slide, again I quoted the sources where I brought all these sources to study the human resource management and total quality management. Dear students, please follow these references to get detailed information of human resource management and total quality management. With this, I will stop in the 11th session of human resource management. It will not only ends of the session and also it will ends of module 1 or you may call it as it will ends of chapter 1. In the next session, in the next chapter, I will come up with a new topic in the session 12, which is the new second chapter in your syllabus. Dear students, I will stop here. Once again, thank you very much. Bye for now.